Across Israel, public bomb shelters have been providing protection to Israelis amid Iranian missile strikes. But these bunkers are not open to non-Jewish citizens, foreigners, or Bedouins.
אני דוחה את זה בשאט נפש. הטיל לא מבדיל. הוא לא מבדיל. הוא פוגע גם ביהודים וגם בערבים. הם באים להשמיד את כולנו. אחים אנחנו.
Despite Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's claims, non-Jews in Israel are being discriminated against, but not by the missiles. During an Iranian strike on Israel, non-Jewish foreign workers from Thailand and other countries were barred entry into underground bunkers. In Tamra, at least 4 were killed in an Iranian strike on June 15th, as many of the town's 37,000 mostly Palestinian citizens of Israel are left without a place to shelter since Tel Aviv has failed to build shelters in Palestinian majority towns. In your own country, you are treated as a stranger, even as an enemy, even in your blood and in your death. The blatant discrimination against non-Jews exposes Israeli society's deep-rooted bigotry. A recent video showed Israelis in Haifa expressing joy at rockets flying over a nearby Palestinian majority village. A number of Palestinian citizens of Israel said their Israeli neighbors changed the code to an underground shelter in Jaffa to keep them from entering. I banged on the door, called on those inside to open, in Hebrew, and waited. No one opened. There's no real safety for us, not from the missiles, and not from the people who are supposed to be our neighbors. Months before the conflict with Iran began, Israel's Democracy Institute highlighted a lack of shelters in Palestinian majority towns, despite an Israeli law requiring all residents to have access to underground shelters. Limited capacity shelters are commonly located above ground in schools in these Palestinian majority towns and villages. In Jewish areas, however, shelters are much larger and safer as they're built underground, beneath residential blocks, parking lots, malls, and office buildings. Bedouins living in the Negev desert also face discrimination. These so-called open areas are not under the protection of Tel Aviv's defense systems. Around 300,000 Bedouins living in villages across Israel are now constantly under threat from both Iranian strikes and faulty Israeli interceptor missiles landing on their homes. This discriminatory system forces non-Jewish foreigners, as well as Bedouin and Palestinian citizens of Israel, to fend for themselves, while Jews enjoy the safety and security of underground bunkers.